parents of these two wonderful people, Mr. and Mrs. Nguyen, and my own parents, Mr. and Mrs. Chow. So you can get a round of applause. For those of you who I haven't met, my name is Jack Chow. I am the incredibly lucky person who has the honor of being both Michael's best man as well as his only brother. And I say incredibly lucky because for those of you who know Michael or who have met him, I'm sure you know that he's just an incredibly kind and considerate person. I think one of our mutual friends said it best when he said to me, Jack, you know, you and your brother are totally different people. He's really kind and considerate. He helps people. He's, you know, not selfish at all. He's generous. And you are none of those things. But in all seriousness, growing up with Michael was literally like living with someone who is genetically engineered to be an older brother. I mean, he was, you know, just the most selfless, kind-hearted person, literally that I know. And I think that's really going to serve him well in marriage with Mara, since that means that Mara will pretty much get whatever she wants. So I want to tell one really quick little story. This is actually from the engagement party, which some of you were great enough to attend. And it was almost like a throwaway little line, but Mara said that she was really proud of how Michael had managed to keep the ring a secret. And for those of you who may not know Michael as well as Mara and I do, that might be kind of an interesting thing to say. But I thought that was really telling for two reasons. And the first is that, as Mara and I both know, my brother gets really excited about, you know, new purchases, new discoveries, all those types of things, to the point where he really has to tell everyone about it. And you know, that might be a new electronic gadget that he's purchased, or a great sushi restaurant that he's found. And you know, I remember actually the first time I visited my brother at UCLA, I was 16, I'll never forget this. It was Friday night, I flew in, and he said, hey Jack, we really have to go to this place. It's called Krispy Kreme. And I'd never heard of Krispy Kreme before. And I'll never forget this. We drove down there Friday night, and we pulled up to the drive-thru window, and we ordered 2 dozen donuts. And then we took them home, and we ate them, and then I think we may have gone back for another dozen donuts on Sunday. But that's just an example of how excited my brother gets. You know, and over the years, I've realized that you know, part of it's excitement for himself, but it's more he's excited to share the things that he really enjoys with the people that he loves, like Mara, for example. And the other reason I think Mara's comment was really telling is because it really demonstrated that, you know, Mara really understands and appreciates Michael for who he is. And if you factor that in with you know, her obvious beauty, her warmth, her patience, it really makes you wonder why it took my brother so long to close the deal on this. I mean, realistically, if he was on top of his game, I think I'd be an uncle by now. In closing, I just want to say to Mara, I think I speak for everyone in our family and all of us who are here. When I welcome you to our family, and we're just really excited to have you be a part of it. And then, just in closing, if everyone could just raise their glasses to Michael and Mara, to a lifetime of happiness to the two of you.